Welcome to the SciotoRidge Job Networking Group. My name is Ken Lazar, founder of SciotoRidge. We started our group in 2006 with the purpose of helping mid-career professionals find good jobs, and it's working. SciotoRidge is a faith-based organization. We welcome all faiths into our membership, and we enjoy the diversity of our membership. We believe that your next job can be best found through networking. So we started a group where people could meet each other in the comfort and safety of a place of worship. Most people hate to network. Networking scares them to death. Not at SciotoRidge. When you join our group, you are immediately with friends. Everyone is bound together with a common purpose, to help each other find jobs through faith and trust. I want to thank you for taking the time to view this video. Whether you are considering becoming a member or a sponsor or starting your own chapter, you will find the time you spend here very valuable. Thanks for your time and have a great day. The first thing is the leader. The chapter leader has to be a fairly dynamic person. The leader has to have a positive mental attitude, and the leader actually brings everything together. Secondly is the volunteers. I mean, we live and die by the volunteers at the chapter, and the volunteers, they bring the people in, they greet people, they make people feel good when they come into a chapter, and that's what people need to feel when they enter into a SciotoRidge chapter. We want to make them feel welcome, and we want to make them feel safe, and we want to make them feel that they're in a good place. The third is the speakers. I mean, you've got to have some good speakers at your group. The speakers are either motivational speakers, or they understand the job search process, or they are there to give advice to the members. Our members are mid-career professionals. We focused on that element of the job force because those are the people that really need help at this point in time in our economy. We don't focus on entry-level people, and we don't focus on executive people. It's those people in the middle that really find our group very valuable. People come up to me all the time and say, "Ken, I cannot believe the talent that is in this room." I mean, you could start a company with the people that are in this room. You've got high-level people, you've got engineers, you've got technical people, you've got marketing people, you have all these people. And I say, yeah. I said, there is a lot of brain power in this room, and we're finding them jobs every single week. We started in 2006. We started with 8 members sitting around a Sunday school table in a Sunday school room 2 evenings a month, and we've grown to over 1,000 members now, and we'll soon be in 10 chapters in Central Ohio. And everything has come to us through word of mouth. We don't really advertise, people just find us because of the good things that we do. We've been asked to take the same format that we do now to other cities, and we have people there that says, geez, I would really like to start the same program in Indianapolis or in Phoenix or in Memphis, and we are developing things to help them do that. Our vision is to have 10 chapters in every major city in the country, and in that way it will be the new way that mid-career professionals find their jobs. It will be through networking through one another in the safety and the trust of a place of worship. To start a chapter at SciotoRidge, there's just a few steps that you need to do. One is that we'd like you to go to our website and contact one of our board members and say, geez, I'd really like to start a chapter. And then we have a whole host of materials that we're going to send you with regard to training your people, training your leader, training your volunteers. And then there's some simple agreements that we ask you to sign. One is a confidentiality agreement, and then we ask you to sign a licensing agreement, because you will be able to use the logos and all the materials that we've developed over the past years in your chapter and chapters that you may start at other churches. Since we're a faith-based organization, you should have some tie to a faith. We embrace all faiths, so we have churches, and we have synagogues, and we have every walk of life of chapters of SciotoRidge. So that isn't the main focus. The main focus is that it is faith-based, and that people feel comfortable coming in and networking within a place of worship. A big part of our group are our sponsors. And sponsors come from all walks of life. We have sponsors that are corporate recruiters. We have sponsors that are career coaches. We have sponsors that are in the health and benefits part of the business. We have sponsors that are professional people in the financial part of the business. We have people that help our members, and they're very special. They pay a special fee to be sponsors of the group, and they give back. They're at all of our meetings. They're available at every chapter meeting that they would like to go to, and what the really neat thing about it is they bring jobs to the meetings. I mean, there's nothing better than to be sitting in a meeting of 50 people who need jobs, and a sponsor comes in and says, geez, I need 5 engineers, or I need 5 IT people, and there's 5 IT people in the room. One year we had a sponsor, a very good sponsor, that actually hired 9 people right out of our chapter meetings in that 1 year. Within the meetings, I think the people that get the most notice are the volunteers, because they are shaking hands and greeting all of the people that come to the meetings. So they will meet maybe 20, 50, 100 people at a meeting. That's why volunteering for SciotoRidge is so special, because you get to be known and you get to be liked. People say to me, oh my gosh, look at all these people that are members of your group. And I say, well, that's not bad, because only a small fraction of those don't have jobs. The rest of the people have found jobs through networking at SciotoRidge. We call them our alumni. And that's the power of our network. We have alumni that are in corporations in the cities where we have chapters, and we have people that are unemployed that our alumni are drawing them in to the companies that they work now. That's where the alumni give back to SciotoRidge.